Can do so many things, Saeed Ajmal. He can give you wickets, be aggressive, also can contribute in damage control. Why wasn't he selected in the ICC team? That's the big question. Oh, Golden, beautifully done. Saeed Ajmal has done it again. And he's removed the dangerous Warner. Now what a scat. Really what's special from Saeed Ajmal. The crowds absolutely love it. And Warner playing back and bowled by a beauty from Saeed Ajmal. How many times we've seen Saeed Ajmal do this to the very best in the business? Excellent strike rate, 7 scores in excess of 30. Ballistic start, 40 for 1, but it's Saeed Ajmal who's picked up a wicket. And bowls a lovely delivery, a lot of bat, and then the pad.
Right on cue, Saeed Ajmal does the trick. Brought in to get rid of his bunny. He's had it all over David Warner. Has Saeed Ajmal loving it in the crowd, and a perfect time to get a wicket. 5 bowled, first one down for 40.
Well, that's well played. That's well played. He's got it into the gap. He needed that. The Australians needed that. Mohammad Hafiz taking time, setting the field back into the attack. He got smashed when he bowled that first over of his. And he's got smashed again. That's a magnificent hit way up into the boxes up there. Oh boy, that is a really good shot. A few more of those they need.
Yeah, you have to. It was a range of emotions because we were so hyped after that one-day win, which I thought was a fantastic one-day series win.
Yeah, so this, he's dived in, but I don't think he was ever going to be run out. Boy, it's when you dive here, you take a bit of skin off.
Yeah, he was pretty slow off the block. I guess he was. That's the 6. That's a huge 6, mind you. It was right from the middle of the bat, and that went right on the first stand. These Aussies, when they hit, they really stay hit.
That's good running. Oh, well, I say it's good running. It might have been quite close. 54 for 1.
They went pretty quickly. It was inside the box when he started it, and would have been close one. Can't really say that it would have been out, but a very tight one.
Both tiers of this beautiful stadium absolutely packed. And boy, if there's a wicket falls here, you'll hear a roar go up. Wonderful to see all these people in the ground. Obviously, a lot of them are Pakistan workers in the area who've come out to watch their team play. Down the ground, beautifully struck. Oh, it's beautifully struck for 6. Well, they didn't jump out of their seats then, did they?
Well, this was not in the zone. He actually fetched for it. It wasn't really a half volley. He reached for it and hit it very cleanly at the end.
Right, let's see where this one goes. He's good at bowling Yorkers too. He's going to try and do that. It's down the ground. This is going to be caught. It's going to be 6. It's 6. It's over the top. Just for a second, it looked as if Ajmal was going to get his fingers to it, but it just kept going.
Different approach from the Australians. They measured the ground well after the first 2020. We have seen couple going over the rope very closely. This one, another one. Umar Akmal tried his best, but that was well measured by Shane Watson. Right from the middle once again. Another 6. Good start of the over once again.
Yes. Well, he's cut that away. This is going like a rocket as well. It's going to be cut off. Yes, it is. Well fielded. Who's that down there? That is Ajmal. It was actually Umar Akmal who tried to drag that other one down. That's well fielded.
fielding has improved in the last few games. Pakistan caught everything. It took about 5 or 6 catches in the last game, and ground fielding has been another excellent aspect what we've seen so far today.
One bowler shouldn't have that. I mean, it's one bowler. One bowler, one end, at the other end. Oh, well played, well played. Will this go for 4 or will he cut it off? Yes, it's gone for 4. Good timing again. That's a good over for the Australians. 79 for 1.
Pakistan need a couple of wickets.
Oh, that's adjacent, is it? And given by the umpire, it's looked out. And he's picked out the dangerous Watson. This is what Pakistan needed. He's brought them back into this game. What a game he's having, Saeed Ajmal. Once again, the savior. Just when Australians were looking good, the wicket has gone down. Watson goes for 33. It's 79 for 2. Cameron White can hit the ball a mile. Very impressive strike rate. But he's got to first deal with one Saeed Ajmal. 2 for 2 in 1.2 over Saeed Ajmal. Ajmal has now equaled Shahid Afridi's record of most wickets in T20 internationals. Not many things wrong with that decision. It looked out.
It did from up here, didn't it? It was just waiting for confirmation from the umpire. There's another big shot, but I think he might have got outside the line. Yeah, that's what Ajmal's saying, or he's saying it's not going to hit off stump. Maybe it's the doosra.
Australians are trying to sweep Saeed Ajmal. Shane Watson tried his hand, his luck wasn't up to the scratch, and well, he gets a very scary send-off. Saeed Ajmal is all pumped up and gets it through. The man at cover. White comes in. Michael Hussey is fit as a fiddle. Makes his ground in no time. There's a shot fine in place. Without attempted scoop. Chance of a run out, and it's a direct hit and he's gone. He's on the floor. The umpire has called for a review, but I think direct hit, and he's gone. Umar Akmal with a bullseye.
Pakistan fielders got in really close in these last couple of overs, and they are celebrating, and invariably they know. Invariably they know, and they do.
He had got to the ball very quickly. Out is the call, and well, the crowd's absolutely loving every bit of it. Julian Fountain, the fielding coach, is pretty happy. And it's Cameron White who's got to go back, courtesy brilliance from Umar Akmal in the field. 1 for 5, it's 84 for 3. With a piece of brilliance to get rid of Cameron White, direct hit. George Bailey on his birthday. 30 today, the Australian captain.
Here's the wicket again. Look how close the fielders get in. Look, he's almost in an orthodox sort of gully for the seamer's position. He's got in so close there.
The right fielder in the right position as well. Oh, goes big. It's gone up in the air. Will this be taken? It falls short. Abdul Razak was the fielder. George Bailey's off the mark with a risky sweep.
Well, it looks as if sweep is the order of the day, doesn't it? Particularly the right-handers. And he's very lucky there. It's very lucky that it didn't carry.
Goes big. Will he find the fence? And well, it's Nasir Jamshed who collects the ball, passes it to Sohail Tanveer, who's got a good arm. 2-2 George Bailey. It's a big hit, that's gone, that's 6, magnificent strike. He produces a beauty under pressure. 100 comes up for Australia.
Absolutely perfect. He's found the middle of the bat here. He knew that had gone for 6 as we did. as it soared up into the night sky.
Pakistan had kept it nice and tight. And that's a reverse, and well, that's gone through the legs. Now that is bad fielding. That really is bad. Who is the culprit? It's Saeed Ajmal. 104 for 3.
Mike Hussey up against Umar Gul. Short one and a miss hit. And Goldberger. There goes Mr. Cricket. He has surrendered for 23 at a vital stage of this game. Try to go downtown and hit it big over the rope, but he's been undone. He's gone for that score at 23. 109 for 4 here. One Hussey for another. Michael departs and in comes David. Useful stats. 10 scores of 30 plus.
Well, I don't think Michael Hussey was expecting that short delivery. He was probably looking for that Yorker length or a fuller length, and then he got caught in double-minded, and the bat sort of slipped in his hand, and he was hoping that it will not carry to Shoaib Malik, who's at mid-on. A comfortable catch there by Shoaib Malik.
Short one, and there goes the birthday boy, and the skipper has done the trick this time. Beautiful strike over mid-wicket from George Bailey.
It was a sit-up delivery. It was in the zone. He was ready for it. Front foot right in the slot, and bang. And although there was a fielder there on the boundary, he had no chance to cut that one. That one went like a rocket.
Bowling! Number 5, and it's David Hussey, who has had his off-stump disturbed. Wonderful bowling from Sahel Tanvir, and the team come together and give it the high fives. They know they've got another danger man out and back in the hut. Just going to check for the no ball. Hussey's just going to hang around and make sure it's a legitimate delivery.
Well, what Sahel Tanvir does sometimes is he cuts the side line, and if he's cutting the line, that means it's a no ball. There's no problem in this one. It's the one from the front on, I guess. That's what they want. This one, I think there's no issue there. That's no problem. Once the back foot is landed inside that line, the second one does not really matter as long as it's landing behind the line. So David Hussey's got to go. That's a huge wicket for Pakistan. Change of pace, beautifully done. David Hussey gone for only one. It's 117 for 5.
He's often opened the innings. His one-day formats. Handful of matches at strike rate. He'll like to improve on that because he's capable of better. A couple of scores of plus 30. So early days in his career. Here he is facing Sahel Tanvir. And he's off the mark, and the good thing is he gives the strike back to the captain, who's on 24. Lovely bowling, lovely use of the crease.
Yeah, created a beautiful angle, slow delivery, rolled his fingers over the seam, and that ball just cut a little bit off the surface and hit the off stump. There you go. They're all up on their feet. They're all having a ball.
To get away is Ajmal. Had to go big. He's got enough of it. What a way to finish the 18th over. The skipper smokes 1 for 6. It's 131 for 5 here. Getting things right. He's bowling from a different end. Last ball previous over, captain came to the party. Here he comes. Inside edge, and there he goes. Bailey, that is, with another boundary. He goes to 37 from 24, his third boundary to go with 2 maximums.
I was looking for that Yorker. He was looking for the base of the stumps. And how many times we see that happen inside edge with the fine leg up in the boundary. Yeah, very few Aussies there, but they're loving it.
T20 International on their birthday, the Aussies lost on all 3 of those occasions. Can George change it? And he's looking like he can. Full toss, bottom edge. It's another boundary.
Well, the last delivery was a good one, but this was a full toss, juicy full toss on the leg stump. Easy pickings. He could have missed and get out, but I don't really see George Belling missing on those ones.
Bailey. Shorter one, and there it goes. Oh, and it could have been a run out too. It's almost a caught and bowled in the follow through, and in the process almost goes back off his right hand here, Umagul, and would have run out Matty Way. Extraordinary. Watch this ball.
Yep, could have easily gone and hit the stumps, and Bailey would have been gone.
There's the Yorker. I don't know why Umagul's appealing, because he squirted this and has a run out. Goal! A direct hit! They're hitting everything at the moment, the Pakistanis. And Wade has been run out.
I don't think Umagul should mind that was there an LBW or not, because that's gone. Yasir Arafat threw the ball straight at stumps, and Wade doesn't really want to wait for the third umpire. Well, he is gone now. Pakistan fetch another wicket, very important wicket, 142 for 6.
Delivery left in the 19th. Dan Christian certainly did it in the field with his catching, diving and saving runs. Golden touch to finish it off with the bat. It's a great attempted Yorker, and Wade wanted to come back for 2. Direct hit. Well, he's not even in the frame. Yasir Arafat with the throw from deep near the fence. Third man. Little nick and appeal. That adrenaline will be pumping through the neck of Razak. Here we go. Bailey gets a short, slow bouncer. Is it out? Yes, it is. The crowd have erupted here in Dubai and gone crazy. First ball of the series, and Abdul Razak has got a wicket. Sensational scenes here for the home side. Brilliant stuff. Bailey, the captain, has to go. Couldn't see it off to the end. He's gone for 42, 7 down for 142.
There's a serious pressure building now. Slower bouncer, couldn't control the shot, and there you go. Crowd in their feet, and nicely taken by Yasir Arafat. Yes! That's the wicket they needed.
Wonderful scenes, and the captain Mohammad Hafiz celebrating with Razak.
Well, more than the players, the families are feeling the pressure. This is Mrs. Umagul.
Mike Hussey was set and got out, and same with Shane Watson. Big! Oh, disappearing! This one has gone over the fence to silence this huge crowd. Can you believe it? 1 from 1 needed, and Cummins is making a hero of himself. They're out of their seats, are the Aussies.
Oh my God, I don't really think any of the person in the crowd expected this. Look at that hit, that's mega. That's worth $1 million. They can't believe it. A very small crowd, the Australian crowd, on their feet. Now what?
You've got to bring everyone in. It's just a no-brainer. Mohammad Hafiz. Can Razak be the ultimate hero? Scores are level. Here we go. Last ball. Straight up in the air. Who's calling for it? There we go. He couldn't finish it, Cummins. We're going to have a super over. Oh, it's been scripted brilliantly. Sixth tie in T20 international cricket. We've got another one. And Australia are going to have to send out whoever they choose to strike.